to be doing a live stream right now on a spirit box session before I go to do a live cemetery ghost hunt on YouTube tonight. Hey Brianne, hey Ed. So I want to do this just before I go to the cemetery later. I still got just under 4 hours now, so yes, this is real now, guys. I'm sorry. I accidentally hit the live stream before I could actually I was actually ready. I had the TV blasting and everything, so I want to do a spirit box session like I said. Before we go, I want to ask the spirits if they're going to be here, because I am going to bring I think 2 of these dolls here, maybe even the clown doll. We'll see. I want to see if they're going to be here, what they think about the cemetery. Is there going to be any spirits that we come in contact with? Just general questions that don't really mean anything. They could be lying, they could be telling the truth. Let's see, guys. I am doing laundry, so if you guys hear anything, I'm sorry. I am streaming from my cell phone right now. I'm just testing it out just for later. So it might sound a little different with the ghost box than usual. So let's just try this.
Invisible to start with.
Bella.
Alright guys, so I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Hello spirits, are we here? I just heard Ed. Are there any spirits here with me right now that can speak? Hi, Danny. Okay, guys, so since it's so quick... Oh, no, dolls. Yeah, this is just... I'm bringing them with me to the cemetery today with the 2 other guys I'm going with today, so I want to ask them questions. I'm going to get my voice recorder out and actually record this. Because there's just no way I'm going to be able to hear everything that's going on. So I'm going to put my voice recorder right here if it stands. I mean, if it does stand. I'm using the arm of my couch to do this, and I don't know why. I like the lighting. So, yeah, I'm crazy for lighting. Hello, Christina. Yes, I will be live tonight for the cemetery. I should show you my setup before I end the stream. It's going to be crazy. But, yeah, I will be streaming. So let's do this, okay, guys? Let me turn this on, for one. This is just going to record my session so I can slow it down and review it. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it's at a level that I can work with. For some reason, my input level on my recorder, I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can adjust the input level. If it adjusts, there we go. So I can adjust the input level. So that's basically how loud the sound will be. I always put up to 85, and for some reason it starts at 42, and it ends up going down to 42 again. And I don't like that. I don't know what's going on with my voice recorder. Let's do this. Hello, is there anybody here with me?
Don't feel.
Because they
Can someone say my name just to let me know that you're here? I want the spirits to come and talk to me, please. Are there any spirits here? Lydia, Ashley, I want you to come forth and speak to me as we get ready to go to the cemetery. Hi, Matthew.
The bacon.
And accurate. But more.
Matthew will be with us tonight at the cemetery, so give him a hi and a thanks for doing this tonight with us.
What do you eat?
I want the spirits to come forth and speak to me.
Any other?
Lydia, Ashley, can you come forward and speak through this?
Oh my gosh, 30 years.
Can one of you guys say your names?
Morning.
The data talk. Personal life. No call. Did you?
Just to let us know you're here, say one of your names.
And eat.
With hot.
Harrier.
Who's here with me?
Phoenix Morning.
Rare.
Neighbor.
I knew. You want to get? You can find. Your neighbor.
Dedicated.
Mainly on with.
Okay, so I didn't hear much in that. I don't hear anything. So let's just review this and see what we get. I don't think there will be anything special.
Don't feel. Well, say so because they. Photo. Someone say my name. So I go to let me know that you're here.
That just said trapped, guys. Did you hear that? It said trapped.
Matthew will be with us tonight.
What do you eat? Spirits come forward. Reach me one. Any other?
What did that say? It sounded like it said hi, but it repeated itself? I mean, I was speaking in the background. I said Matthew will be with us tonight. Hi, Paranormal Playground. Me? There's just, I didn't, okay, this is weird. I think I might have repeated myself, Papa. I was repeating myself because I'm not getting anything. I've got to change my spot here, guys. So hold on a second here. Yep, this is my couch, guys. Say hi to my couch. This isn't gonna work for me. Let's see here. Let's move to this area here. You guys like my Christmas tree I have set up? Looking pretty nice. I've got to find a better spot because I am so uncomfortable sitting over there right now. So let's do this. I'm trying to make contact before we go to see if we can get the spirits wild up here. Maybe I should put some light on here. Let's put some light on real quick for you guys so you can see a little bit more. Lydia's taking up the whole freaking picture. Lydia, Ashley, can you guys come forth and speak? Want to hear you before we go to the cemetery. Let's see what this does. There might not be very much battery on this. I'm charging this one right now, but okay, that looks a little sinister. Don't it? Just looks a little sinister there. I'm James, by the way. Okay, that's my laundry being done. So, all right, let's do this. I'll start calling you James then, Papa. I say hi. Hello. Did I just say I'm James, man? We just said that. Why is this thing? I feel like the saying has like a microphone in it.
Others.
Hey, Lil. Hi, Kim. Spirits, are you repeating us? They just said yes. Is Lydia here? Lydia or Ashley?
Every day, because the king because
are there spirits here mocking us? That was that dog's bark again. Okay, if you guys were here just a couple of streams ago, we heard that same dog bark. What the heck is going on with my ghost box? It's like on repeat. And I swear to God, there's no way to repeat. What in the world? That's that same dog bark. Spirits, is there a dog? A spirit dog or something here? Hey, Sammy. Thank you for joining.
good warm, good ranch.
Lydia, can you come through? Are you guys excited for the cemetery tonight?
Well, remember that one?
Can you say your name again, Lydia? All right. Okay, guys. Here, let's listen to this. This was weird. That same dog. What the heck, man? This thing is like, it's the weirdest sessions I've ever had. I don't know what's going on. Let's listen to it.
Spirits, are you repeating us?
That said yes right away.
Spirits, are you repeating us? Spirits, are you repeating us?
Yes, it said yes. Did I say buzz off?
Yes.
I don't know what that said.
Yes. Lydia, here. Lydia, Ash.
Because they came through the because
Are there spirits here mocking us?
Did you hear that? Was that a scream?
That was it. That was that dog's bark again. Okay, if you guys were here just a couple streams ago, we heard that same dog bark. What the heck is going on with my I swear to God, there's no ways to that's that same dog bark. Spirits, is there a dog? A spirit dog or something here?
What did that say? Did that say house dog? I'm pretty sure I just said house dog. Wow, guys.
Lydia, can you come through? Are you guys excited for the cemetery tonight?
Remember that one?
Say your name again, Lydia.
That's insane. I'm trying to like contact Lydia or Ashley here for the cemetery, and I'm getting dogs. What? I mean, I wouldn't think of that in a million years, but it did say house dog. That's odd. That's the same bark too. I can't get over that because that's the same exact bark. I mean, what's the chances of getting across that same bark? So the past 2 days, guys, we've caught some weird stuff. coming through this box. Weird things. Do I have a mic active? Well, I have one on my phone. It's from my phone mic. I don't have a mic for the phone. But anyways, guys, yeah, let's do this one more time. I want to do this one more time, and then I think I'll call it a stream. We keep hearing things being repeated all the time. I don't know what's going on. Let's try this again. I swear if we catch that dog again, that's just going to be the weirdest thing. I can't talk to a spirit dog. I mean, I can't say, if you're here, bark, or speak. Maybe if I say speak, maybe he knows speak or something. That's just the weirdest thing to think about. It will be exactly 3 hours from now, my time. So 10 p.m. Mountain Standard, I think 9 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Eastern. But yeah, it's 7 o'clock right now, so 3 hours from now, my time. So 3 hours from the time now. Ugh. I can't get over that dog. Like, these spirits or something are messing with me right now. Alright, let's try this again.
Bearing.
I'd like to see a potential.
We can lose. That's not what time.
Hello? Spirits? Lydia, can you speak to me? If there's a dog that is attached to me or something, can I hear the bark again? Can that dog speak? Or bark? Lydia, can you come through? Lydia, can you say your name like you did yesterday?
Alright, let's
I want the spirits to come forth and speak to me, please. Where are you? Come forth and speak. Lydia, can you please say your name so I know that you're here? Will there be activity at the cemetery tonight?
It's interesting.
Will we come across some spirits at the cemetery? Will we come across a demon at the cemetery? How many spirits will we come in contact with at the cemetery tonight, Lydia or Ashley?
Compound.
Any good spirits we will come across? Okay. Alright, let's review this here. I thought I heard 3 or 4, man. Let's just play it. Say yeah. Let's see what it said. What did that say? What did that say? I came to you? Did that say Ed? That sounded like me, but it wasn't. We're getting Ed again, guys. That sounded like me, but it wasn't. Oh, there's Ed. Did I say Ed in a girl's voice? It's interesting. spirits will become in contact with at the cemetery tonight, Lydia or Ashley? Any good spirits we will come across?
What? I say maybe.
Any good spirits we will come across?
Said maybe. All right, well, that's it. Well, that's, you know, what's weird is that first I want to state that we get Ed a lot. We've actually had Ed Fern's name said one time completely just clear. It said Ed Fern. So that's kind of weird, Ed. I don't know if I have people trying to reach out to you or what. Next, yeah, the sounding like me is kind of odd because if you guys have researched paranormal, it's usually not a good indication if there's spirits mimicking you. Usually that's a demonic sign from what I've read. So I don't know if you guys have heard that theory, but usually when there's mimicking going on, that's usually a sign of something like that. So did I come across something demonic? Or is everything demonic here? That was my hand, guys. It did. Sounded just like me. That's crazy because I've had other people say in the other Ghost Box sessions that when I went to get some milk at the gas station, I had the stream run, and then we had, I think the Afterlight box was actually running then. Yeah, and they said that they heard what sounded like me and they thought I had come home. Spirits, if you're here trying to mimic me, I want to know why. Hey Angela, thank you for stopping by. Gas station milk. Hey, it tastes the same. To me at least. I'm a big milk lover. Alright, time to charge some more batteries here. Well, that one's still charging. Yeah, I'm not really concerned over the spirits mimicking me. It's just kind of gas station sushi. Never heard of such a thing. Hey, it's closer, and I hate going to the store. All right. Hey, Betty. Have a lot of people showing up. Sorry, guys, that's me. Just seeing how much battery I have. I'm still charging my phone for the live stream tonight. I I don't know. I feel like I need to do another session here. I feel like I'm incomplete right now. You know what I'm saying? I just can't believe I'm being mocked almost. Like, that's my voice coming through. I just feel incomplete, so I think I need to do another session here. I'm ready for tonight, Matt. I'm really ready for tonight. Still got my things charging. I'm actually using my camera light right now, so I'm gonna have to charge it again. So let's do another session here. Let's see what we can get.
Hold now.
Deliver us.
How are you? Yeah, this. Successful.
Oh my God! That just said Ed so clear.
Always. It's free.
Do you guys have a message for Ed Fern in chat?
Paul.
I said I do. What is your message, guys? Let's say I love you. Who is the person trying to reach out to Ed?
Free. I do. And a rating. No problem.
Are there spirits here that mock me? Who's mocking me?
A little bit. No.
What's the name of the spirit that's mocking me?
No.
How about you? Or blood.
All right, let's just review it. I didn't get to catch the Ed part. I didn't get to hit record. God dang. It just said Paul again. Did it? Hold on.
Are there spirits here that mock me? Who's mocking?
Oh, what? It sounded like it said little boy.
What's the name of the spirit that's mocking me? What's the name of the spirit that's mocking me?
It just said Paul again.
Okay. Just say no one again. Okay, who is Paul? Do you know a Paul or someone, Ed? I heard a voice that sounded a lot like what I get with Ashley. Oh, do you know what just came to mind though? With the story with Ashley, that is just weird. Here, I'll tell it. I guess she would hear crying from where the doll would be in the room. And she kind of that voice came across, and I always just get Ashley and kind of that voice. And it said no one in kind of a crying tone. But I'm just assuming. I don't have any proof of that at all. That's just something that came to realization there. This just feels incomplete. Like I came on here to like talk about the cemetery and stuff, and we're getting more messages than what I thought I would. I didn't even plan on streaming this long. I just feel incomplete. My light's dimming out. I think so, Angela. I have no idea what's going on. The past two streams, yesterday and today, has just been weird with my lights going out pretty fast on my camera. But it's not spirit activity. It's almost dead as it is. But it's just weird because the past 2 days has been crazy. If you guys didn't check out the stream last night, you should go ahead and check it out because we had Lydia come through very clearly a few times. Her name was said so clear. I'll be making a video on it. We had spirits tell us good night really clear. Yeah, I said, Lydia, can you say your name? And it was pronounced in syllables too, which is clear as heck. It wasn't just some quick sweep. I don't know what's going on, guys. This spirit box, I've had the dog come through twice now. Dog bark, the same dog bark twice. We've had Ed Fern's name said on here at least once, and we have Ed come through here a bunch, and I've seen it on different streams too with Ed. It's like he hops to YouTube streams and haunts the YouTube channels. That's hilarious. We've had, I think Lydia might refer to me as Dad, or at least both of them maybe. I can't finish the night right now. Ed. My light's going dim. If you guys see it getting darker, that's why. I'm sorry. Let's okay, I can't end the stream right now. I'm sorry. I gotta keep going.
Great. Provides about resistance.
Lydia, can you say dad or daddy again? Midget. Say bright light. Lydia, say hi. I called Lydia forward. Lydia. Lydia, can you say daddy or dad if you're here? Can you say it again? Just stop it. I don't feel like Lydia's really here right now. Lydia. Lydia, I command you to come out. Lydia, do you know how many spirits we'll come in contact with at the cemetery tonight? Will you come out for us at the cemetery?
On a very hope you read the three for Anderson. Drawing board.
Is there a spirit that is attached to me?
Radio. Money. Oh.
That just said Ed. Did it not? Alright, guys. Let's just review it. I asked, is there... I heard it said Ed. I don't know who Ed is. I don't know where this Ed came from. I hear him on the streams all the time. Maybe he just hops back and forth. Maybe he's attached to the streamers. Alright, let's just play it. I'm making myself laugh. It did say bright light. Wait, what did that say? Did it say Paul's here? It said Paul's here. That is insane. I didn't even catch that the first time. Paul's here. And then it said bright light. It's probably referring to my light. Would that say Lydia? Hold on, I don't know if that said Lydia or not. I'm trying to listen. That's the same. They just say goodbye. It said stop goodbye. Did you hear that? That is insane. What did we hear? Let me rewind it because we heard it like 50 million times to stop it and stuff. Get. Stop. Goodbye. I just heard 8. They say not good. That said not good. Wait, I heard Paul. I heard Paul Ed. I heard Paul and Ed.
It just said Ed.
Paul, Ed, and then Jesus.
It just said Ed. It just said Ed.
You said Ed again. It was like Ed. So again, guys, if you know my channel, we get a lot of Eds. We get Paul. I don't even know who Paul is. Paul's this. I don't know where Paul came from. It's the first time hearing Paul. Where is this taking place? We're actually, Andy, welcome to the stream. We're actually about to go to a cemetery in about just under 3 hours now. And we're actually, I was asking, these are haunted dolls, claimed haunted dolls. So I was trying to reach out to them. Can't get any contact from them. And I'm getting all this Ed again and Paul, and I don't know who these two are. I've been getting Ed a lot in my past live streams. Yeah. Yep, Angela, Matt's coming with, and Crow, and we're all going to be live streaming it. I will be bringing probably these two dolls here. Maybe even the clown doll. We'll see, because I don't know if there's something attached to that or not, but I have a feeling there is. So we're investigating this at my place right now. I wanted to do a live stream of asking the spirits questions about the cemetery, and it's turned into kind of a... No, I never go to the UK. I haven't ever been out of the United States, so I want to go to the UK. That'd be awesome. Yes, taking the spirit box with me too. I'm taking this one. I hope it all goes smooth, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'd love to come to the UK. There's a lot of history over there I'd like to see and visit. Yeah, that's some insane spirit box responses in the past 2 days, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm more excited to see what will happen at the cemetery with the ghost box, with the spirit dolls around. See if that initiates more activity. Edinburgh Vaults, yeah. I've heard of it. Yeah, but I'm just going to get into a conversation with you guys. I don't know who Paul is. Paul's the first time I've heard come through. Yes, both of these are claimed to be haunted. I say claimed because I haven't had the evidence to prove that it's haunted, except through mostly ghost box and maybe some red pot activity. But that doesn't give a definite haunted 100% to it. What I'm looking for is more interaction on commands and stuff. So I'm investigating them more than anything. But yeah, good to see you in here, Andy. You should come around more. We'll be doing a lot more streams for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just like inviting these things in, just through, I don't know if this is just like a portal here, basically. It's a theory. Yeah, and the dog bark we've caught twice. The same dog bark too. It wasn't like a small dog and a big dog. It was the same dog bark. I swear if I put those two together, which I can't now because I deleted them, well, at least the first one, it would sound exactly the same. I don't know. Is it a coincidence that we're just getting, through stations or something and we're hitting that dog bark exactly? It's my Scooby, yeah. Maybe we should call him Scooby. If he comes through again. If he comes through again, that's not a coincidence. Also, getting mocked. What's up with that? Like, it's my same voice. That's 2 times now in the past 2 days where I said that was my voice, but it wasn't me. That's a very good observation, Angela. And as soon as we start talking about dogs barking, they start barking. Andy, it's 7:41 p.m. my time. We start at 10 p.m. my time. So almost 2 hours now. About 2 hours or so. Yeah, you guys are like 8 hours ahead. That's crazy. I follow some of you guys over in the UK. But yeah, that's just, I don't know what to think. It's funny to think about these spirit box. Yeah, man, I'm up for it. I can take a trip out to the UK for sure. Yeah, Andy, it takes a lot of patience to do this for sure. Sometimes you'll go out, find nothing. Some days you'll find stuff and be blown away by it, and that's just what keeps you going. Yeah, I'd like to visit the historical part of it all. Lydia, Ashley, any spirits here? If you come with me to the cemetery, I want you guys to be good and wind up some paranormal activity, some spirit activity. That's why I'm bringing you. I want to see if you guys interact with the environment, maybe the spirits to get them wild up. We want to prove that you're here. I've never done any harm to you guys, and you guys been here. So I want you guys to come forward and help me with this. I don't know, it's kind of odd that we were just talking about the dogs barking, and then there was like 2 or 3 dogs outside just started barking. Yeah, Cali people are more my time too, so people over in the UK and Eastern time, they're usually a little later. Over in like New York or North Carolina and stuff. How did I come across the dolls? Andy, you can actually, and I don't endorse doing this at all. Um, just because there's a couple of factors that go into play. But you guys can actually purchase haunted dolls off of eBay or Etsy. And I don't recommend doing it. I'm not going to endorse it until you guys go do that. I don't recommend it. Because first, you could probably come across something that you don't know what you're messing with. And then 2, you could just get your money just taken out of your pocket. People could be lying to you. So I'm taking the risk on both ends too. But like, I don't know if you guys just heard that scream, but it scared me. Yeah, a lot of people go to Goodwills too, and they say they can feel the energy from them, and maybe they're a little more sensitive and can sense the spirits in them. Um, but like I said, you could get your money just taken away from you on eBay. People could be lying. Who knows? Yeah, Andy. Yeah, a lot of people will be very hesitant on what to think on this stuff. Yeah. Angela, that's what I'm saying. That's a story right there. You don't know what you'll come in contact with some of these things. And if there are spirits within these dolls, they're very calm. They're very just laid back. They're not very, I don't think, comfortable, or maybe they don't want to scare me or something, but they're very laid back. So yeah, take Angela's story as a warning. You just don't know what you're going to get. And some people will spend a bunch of money on these things, and they take the risk of nothing even happening. Same here with me. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. You have to have a passion to prove this stuff. True, Angela. Yep. And Matt, yeah, I'm going to actually get a glass case for mine probably in the future. But yeah, Angela, that's true. You don't know. And that's why I don't endorse it. And I'll tell people where I get my things. And so I feel like a lot of people will run to eBay right away to look for haunted dolls. But have you ever seen the doll that was on a recent episode of Ghost Adventures? I haven't watched Ghost Adventures for a while. Yeah, because I do plan on buying more haunted dolls. I do plan on investing in it, and it's because I want to research the topic of spirit attachment to objects. Maybe I'll buy a chair or something. So I'm putting myself in this position. Matt. So yeah, like I said, I'm putting myself in a position to do this, and it's been something I've been researching for about 12 years now. I mean, I'm young still, but I've been into this stuff since I was like 12 or 13 years old. The real Annabelle doll. It could be. What are the two others? Henry the doll and or is it Harry the doll? I don't remember. But yeah, so the theory is that spirits take a liking to dolls because of their human form. They kind of have that human type of look to it, and people take care of them, so they attach themselves to it. But the spirits are able to still move around in your place. They're not just bound to it, but they'll be near their object. And they can be inside, but they take a liking to it. Yeah, the Island of the Dolls. Yeah, I did see that one a while back. Island of the Dolls is a creepy place to go. I'd be scared more of the environment, like the bugs and stuff. I think that would scare me more. The place is just infested with just woods, and you don't even know what's there. Okay, guys, I think a dog is howling right now. Let me go look real quick. I could have swore I just heard a dog howling. Never heard a dog howl around here. What's creepy is that there's a lot of Raggedy Ann dolls in antique places. Yeah, Annabelle is the Raggedy Ann doll, is one of them. There's actually an antique store near me that has a ton of Raggedy Ann dolls. Dolls in general, like this. Yeah, it's very true, Angela. It's possible, very possible. So there's many theories out there of why spirits will come attached to objects. maybe because they know it's going to be taken care of. They'll be around for a while. Kids take liking to dolls. It's something that they're able to attach to that will have people coming back, almost as if they almost feel as if something's home for them. So they don't feel abandoned, have a purpose. Exactly. So that's, take that theory in consideration with the kids, and you got something possibly dangerous at the same time. Did you guys just see my phone move? Oh, that was me. Holy crap, that scared me. I thought that was me. Whew. My phone was moving like. All right, Kim. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. But Kim. So yeah, there's a lot of dangers when it comes to these dolls, and that's something I'm just researching too. Is why is it a possibility that spirits can attach themselves to items? There's so many stories out there, but people don't take it seriously. And so my goal is to have an outlet to actually post this stuff, as show my progress, do ghost box sessions, have EMF meters, red pods around. And I think over time we could possibly prove that spirits are able to attach themselves to items such as dolls or pictures or anything like that. So that's why I'm doing this, and that's why I stream all the time. It's because I'm doing ghost box sessions. Is the ghost box real? Are we able to use this device to contact the other side of what we can't see? And from a lot, is it coincidence? Who knows? But when we catch things so clear, such as Lydia's name, that's just crazy. Or Ashley, or them saying goodnight when I say goodnight. What's the chances of that happening? So that's why we call this an experimental tool. It's not anything to prove right off the bat that spirits exist, but it's something that we will be using for a while. Yeah, I believe that, Betty. And I believe that spirits have different strengths to them. They have different personalities, the way they show themselves. They probably won't show themselves. I believe we live in a spirit world run by spirits in the background, by our decisions, by how we live. Could this, in fact, with all that being said, prove a God? It's true, Angela. People take advantage of this field. It's a money-making machine too. For example, this ghost box here was about 25 bucks, maybe 30. It's plastic. I mean, look. Plastic. Cheap. I go to eBay and they're selling these things from 75 bucks to 120, depending on its condition. And that's just, to me, very sad that they want to sell it for that much, because there's no guarantee that it's proof that spirits exist. It's an experimental device in my belief. Maybe to you guys it shows the proof of spirits. But from my conclusion, most people don't even want to discuss it paranormal. Yeah. They don't, and that's the thing. They don't want to take it serious. The scientific community doesn't want to take it serious. They think our ways with investigating is false, and it doesn't prove anything. So they don't want to take it serious. And I think if we were able to prove the existence of spirits, it changes everything we know about physics. Up top. It would change a lot in science. It would change what we possibly know about the world and our history. But yeah. Yeah, and I think over the last 20 years, maybe 30, 40 years or so, I don't want to go back that far, but just over not too long, it's just becoming a bigger picture since stuff on TV's been coming out. Brianne asked, have you used a Ouija board before? I have, and I never had it work for me. I don't really go towards that outlet anymore, although it never worked. I just, because of my belief system, I don't go towards it. And but I had friends that I knew that would mess with it around me, and we went to a cemetery one time and they had it move, and they were saying, "Are you moving that?" And they were asking each other. They're like, "No, I'm not moving that." And so that was a weird experience to see if they were being honest with me. For me, it never worked. I would sit there for hours and with my brother or somebody to have it work. Maybe I was doing it wrong. It never worked for me. So it's just, this has turned into a paranormal talk. Yeah, I don't, and some people want to say these ghost boxes are something like a Ouija board in digital version, which could possibly be true. I don't know. It could be based on person to person if things work with Ouija boards or ghost box. And Andy, that's exactly why I don't use it on investigations, because you can't prove that someone is actually doing it or not. It's so easy to manipulate. So when I see paranormal investigators using it, it's cool. Yeah, it's entertaining, but you can't prove that that's a spirit moving that, because the question is are they moving it? So when we try to go to a scientific way of looking at this, you got to see it from a point of that's just not going to work. That's not going to prove anything. So that's why I don't use it for, I mean, two reasons really. My beliefs with it, and because you can't prove anything with it. It doesn't prove anything. It just proves that someone had their hand on it and it was going to letters and letters. And you guys may have had experiences with the Ouija board. You say, well, it was real. It may have been. I'm not saying it's not. But from my point of view, I can't prove anything with it, with what I want to do. Yeah, science does says that they are subconsciously moving it. And that's kind of weird that they put it that way, because I try to think of how that's possible. Because usually if you're focused on something, how can you subconsciously do it? So that's the question. I don't know if that's science way of trying to just get out of it. Well, thanks, Brian. It brings up more conversation, so we can have all our thoughts and opinions. So I don't know, what's your guys' opinions on the Ouija board? Angela, yeah, I don't mess with it. If you guys mess with it, cool. I don't endorse saying go and do it. If you guys want to do it, it's all up to you. Yeah, it all depends on the person too. I believe that. So like the ghost box, for example, I can't prove that this is spirits doing it, But I can't deny the coincidence of it, you know, like why are we getting these names? Why am I being repeated? Why do I sound like I'm coming through the radio? That's what continues me with this. With Ouija boards, I can't do anything with it. That's the thing, is it's hard to find people to do this with, Andy. Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about the Ouija boards, there's a lot of people who actually want to do the Ouija boards. So, Andy says he believes in the ghost boxes. Yeah, there's a lot of people who believe it by heart. Some people will say it's yeah. And I can't deny I've had people who've claimed to be sensitive walk into a place and activity was just crazy. I've actually seen Paranormal Lockdown. I think I've only seen a few episodes though. I like, excuse me guys, but I don't watch too much. I should. I just haven't watched very much TV paranormal. I watched a lot of YouTube stuff though. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's another thing to think about, guys. Just because a Ouija board says one thing, it could be another. It could be demonic. But that brings another point here, Betty, is that how do we know for sure that every spirit that we're coming in contact with is who they say they are? And that's hard to prove, too. That's hard to prove. But we can prove that the phenomenon is happening. So that's what I'm here to do. I don't go out to really prove that this is Lydia. But they might go by Lydia. Or Ashley may go by Ashley here. So I call them by their names that they may want to go by. But that brings up another point. Is it who they say they are? So, with my beliefs and everything, that's, yeah, EVPs are, yeah, EVPs always very, that's my favorite, is just taking EVPs, just normal voice recorder, and I think that's more fascinating than the ghost boxes. Even, I mean, I can't deny that I get some amazing voices and responses through the ghost box, but the EVPs, it's just amazing to hear things that shouldn't be there, or people that shouldn't be there. Hey, stranger. Yeah, that's what I'm out here for, strangers. The evidence, you know, you've got to present it first. I think a lot of people, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, you guys can have whatever, is to present the evidence. I'm not here to focus on if this is a little girl or a little boy. It may be, it may not be, but to see something move or to get EVPs has to be proof of something happening out there. Either way. Hey, Teresa. Anyone that just came in, we're kind of having just a paranormal talk right now on our beliefs and what we think, possibilities, theories. It was a ghost box session earlier, but it's turned into a paranormal talk. Alright guys, I'm going to charge my battery on this real quick, so I'm going to take a light out here. Be right back. But anyways, guys, what are your opinions on exactly, stranger? It's exactly what I think. Sometimes you can't prove it's a certain spirit, but it's proof there are something, you know, there's something there. Something that we don't know anything about. And I think right now in this age, that's where we're at. We're at, is this true? Is this stuff possible? I think that's where we should be focusing on more. Yeah, you can call it by whoever you think it is. You can call it by, if you think it's your mom, okay. If you think it's Lydia, okay. I think it's Lydia right now. I don't know. It could be a demon. You know? That's 2 hours now, guys. 2 hours from now, I will be at the cemetery with Matthew that's in the chat right now, I believe. I think he's still here. And you'll see us on camera at the cemetery in about 2 hours. Hopefully everything goes good, Matt. I mean, hopefully we don't run into some crazy people. Right now, guys, I got all my stuff charging. Here, I'll just show you guys. Got all my goodies charging, batteries charging, all this good stuff going, so that we can have the, looks like Christmas lights actually. We're bringing these two guys, maybe even the clown doll. I do have a portable battery charger actually charging right now. It's not very strong, but it will actually, I don't know if Matt can bring some. Maybe I think he has a portable charger. Andy says, can you do an EVP session just now? I could, but right now there's so much contamination with people outside that I can't really do it, and I don't want to do it. That's the thing about EVP sessions too, with contamination. I don't like when you go dead at certain places. What do you mean by that, stranger? Yeah, we gotta dress warm too, because it's in Arizona, 40-degree weather feels like it's 20 degrees, if not. Oh, I see, yeah. And I see what you're talking about, stranger. Yeah, I hate when my batteries dies too. It sucks. I need to get another battery, have 2 batteries for the phone. I wish I could stream on my phone for that long. So I'm making sure my batteries charge 100%. I'm bringing a portable battery charger. So we should at least get about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half in with that, I'm assuming, which is a long time actually. I mean, if I was indoors investigating, I would just use my laptop and I would never have any batteries go down. Yeah, if it's -3 there, it'd feel like -200 to me. My blood's adjusted to the Phoenix Desert, so anything below 70 feels tremendously cold. What kind of light do I have? What are you referring to? Which light? Oh, for camera. I guess I'll just show you guys the setup that I'm going to have because I'm bringing my big camera with me so I can, if my battery dies, I can record the rest of the time there. Hold on 1 second. So I'm just gonna move this over here. So this is my big camera I'm taking with me. It has Sony Night Shot on it, and this is the light I'm bringing with me. This big light here. I haven't had this light before, so it should be a lot brighter than that other times I visited the cemetery. This is the light I was using for the dolls just now. But my battery's charging, so. And I got a big microphone on here, but this is not for the phone, so you guys won't hear this good mic audio quality. But yeah, this camera is a beast. I'm not trying to show off, but I guess I am because you guys wanted to see it. But I will have the phone camera attached to here with the what it's sitting on right now. So that way I can record and have good light and whatnot. So it's going to be a big, big camera piece there. Yeah, I go with Sony because they're, they have their night shot feature on some of their cameras. They're known for the night shot, the infrared night shot and night vision stuff. So I go with Sony most of the time. I got a Sony cell phone actually. That's what I'm streaming off of right now. I love Sony too. I have a Sony TV, Sony cameras, I have a Sony watch, Sony PlayStation. Yeah, unless it's Sony or another cheap version, then you won't really have night shot. There's cheap versions of night shot cameras out there on eBay. Alright, Andy. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again. It's good talking to you. But yeah, if I had my camera just be broke or something go wrong with it, I'd be devastated. Well, hey, Trophy. How you doing? It's good to hear. It's good to hear. We're just in the middle of talking, and you've probably been lurking or something. Yeah, my biggest fear, I've actually had my Sony cameras actually break. I actually have another Sony camera, it's an older one, but I had two others that got destroyed basically from humidity. And it made it got inside the glass lens and stuff and just ruined my camera. So that's what I'm scared of, is like my camera breaking. This thing, my brand, it goes for about $1,000. So yeah, I probably need that, stranger. I think now though, I think they made it a little bit better with that, because that was a few years back. I think the cameras these days, they've made it a little bit better to kind of take on the environments. At least I want to think that's the case. I don't know. EMF or Geo? I'd still always go with the EMF, man. Yeah, stranger. Yeah, I probably need your advice on this stuff too, because I'm not a full-on camera geek or anything. I mean, I know my cameras, but I'll have to see where to get one of those, because yeah, I don't want my stuff breaking. The condensation part's the one I'm kind of more worried about. It's okay to be a geek in things. Did the doll just move? I don't know. I wasn't watching. It could have. Which one? The one in the back? She could be slipping down because she doesn't have a stand like Lydia does, this one. I kind of had the clown on the stand that she came with because that one, I actually broke the clown's foot. If you guys didn't know, I'll show you guys the clown's foot. So here's Mr. Clown Doll. You can't see him, I'm twisting him around, but his foot right there, it's broke. It's glass. I accidentally dropped him off the table one day. So, well, he should have stayed on the table. He fell off. He decided he wanted to end his life, so. Time for crazy go. I threw away the pieces that fell on the ground. And it's weird that he broke because he fell on my carpet floor. He probably had enough of me. Like, guys, I have carpet in here and he broke on the carpet. Like, this nice soft carpet. Like, how do you break on this nice soft carpet? The girls pushed him. Yeah, it just shattered like it was on my hard floor. But he broke, it just shattered all over the carpet. It's like it was ready to break. I don't know, he fell from my table. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, he's right there right now, and he fell, this far down. So except he was on the corner over there and he fell. He didn't hit the chair or anything, he just fell and hit the floor over there. Maybe it did, maybe it was attached to his. But yeah, he broke on the carpet. But it's been a while since he's been broke, so I mean I haven't had anything happen yet. He just got better insurance and he dumped the clown. I don't know, guys, because theories are out there too that spirits can leave their vessels when they want to. There's theories that they just go dormant and don't show any activity for years and years, and then all of a sudden someone will get them and boom, some just like initiates them to want to come out. Because I think years to them are like seconds. Or maybe days. Yeah, Beetlejuice. That's a good. It's a good actually reference there. Bless me. Can I turn on the spirit box? I don't know, what do you guys think? Another spirit box session just one time? I am leaving in about an hour and a half from now to get to the cemetery. I think we've been talking a lot. I think a spirit box might initiate some. Alright, Paranormal Playground, I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. I will do one more spirit box session for you guys, and then I'll probably end the stream here. It's been a pretty good talk, actually. I think we actually made some connections here to see how we believe and stuff, and that's always good progress, guys. Appreciate the talk. Yes, Ed, I'm going to live stream it. It's going to be a good live stream, so if you guys want to stop by to see that live stream. Also, guys, I don't like to promote very much, but I do have a Facebook page, Truth in Life Paranormal. I'm always updating on there, so if you guys want to go over there and just take a like to it. Yeah, stranger, I'm definitely going to come back to you for sure on the camera advice. So, okay. It moved up. I haven't been watching her. I've been watching the stream. Or chat, sorry. It's kind of creepy. Alright, so let's do a spirit box session. I'm going to record it and I'll play it back. It's slowed down in case there was anything we missed. So here we go, guys. One more spirit box session before we go. I feel like a lot of this talk may have wilded them up a little bit. Let's see though.
Meal. Back throw. Hold them. Is
Hello, spirits. I heard Ed. Hello. I heard hello. Hi. Who's there?
Comes to you.
Is Ed here? Is that Ashley or Lydia?
just teacher. Brought over.
Who's here? They just said Ed, guys.
Upon the
What's up, Creep Files?
yeah. You took a left here to
Ed's here?
him again.
They just said ham again.
Good.
Are you spirits annoyed of me?
Yes.
Yes.
Talking about
So they make
your son.
Hi. Can you say trophy? Spirit, say trophy.
You don't have to how you down. And that.
Lydia, are you here? Can you say your name? So let me know. Paul, is there a Paul? Paul, say your name. Say Paul if you're here.
Hashtag. Stick 50%. Protect the body. And everybody do them to pet.
Alright, spirits, are you gonna come with me to the cemetery?
We're going.
They said we're going.
Elijah.
Alright. Alright, let's take a listen here. Let's just take a listen. We're going to replay this. It's going to be slowed down so that you guys can hear it better. Or if anything we missed. Whoops, sorry guys. Anything we missed will come through. Let's say Fern Ed. I'm pretty sure I just said Fern Ed, man. Said hi.
Is that Ashley or Lydia? Just
It said Ed, guys. Listen.
Who's here? Who said
Ed.
Ed, guys?
Said it clearly.
Who's here? Who said Ed, guys? Pull upon them. What's up, Creep Files? Yeah.
What was that?
Pull upon them. Ed. Who said Ed, guys? Pull upon them. What's up, Creep Files? Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Ed's here? Him again. Who said him again? Are you spirits annoyed of me?
Did I say Lydia? No, I didn't say Lydia.
Hi.
What?
Hi.
What was that?
Hi.
What is that weird voice?
Hi.
That's weird.
You say trophy? Spirit, say trophy. Don't have to how you down. And that. Lydia, are you here? Can you say your name? So let me know. Paul, is there a Paul? Paul, say your name. Open up. Is there a Paul? Paul, say your name. Open up.
Open up?
Say Paul if you're here.
Did I just say Paul?
Say Paul if you're here.
No, I didn't.
Say Paul if you're here.
It said Paul.
Say Paul if you're here.
It said my eyes. They said Lydia, guys. No, it didn't. It said radio. Sorry, guys. I thought it said.
Alright, spirits, are you gonna come with me to the cemetery?
It said we're going.
Said we're going. Alright.
Okay, guys. All right, this was fun. All right. I don't want to erase these, but dang. That was interesting stuff. Well, guys, I think we got to get ready for the cemetery, so Yep, we're taking the ghost box to the cemetery. We'll be using it. So, anyways, guys, I wanna just say thank you for stopping by. Yeah, Ed. I don't know where Ed. He's always here. I want to thank you guys for actually stopping by and visiting us. I wanted to do this for only a couple of minutes, and it ended up turning into almost 2 hours. And I think I wanted to see if there was any spirits that were going to come with or come through at the cemetery. I wanted to see if they would come with us or come out. And it ended up turning into some different topics. Yes, it was a great stream. Yep. So it's 8:30 my time. I will stream at 10 o'clock my time. And so, guys, I hope to see you there. And thank you again for stopping by. See you guys in a little bit, though, okay? All right. See you guys. Thank you.